Hello, welcome back to the Delisha Rampa podcast, and I am Delisha. So I'm just wondering, I've been wondering on this type of men who know exactly that they don't want you, they do not have any good intentions regarding you, but guess what? They still go on after you. They'll be calling you, they'll be texting you, making plans, even though they don't come through with them. Some they will even come through with them, but only those that benefit them. They talk to you when they want money. They talk to you when they want to sleep with you, and you ask yourself, then why are you doing this? Because you know exactly that you do not love me and you don't want to be with me in the long haul. Like, they don't talk to you unless if they want something, and you ask yourself, then why are they doing this? So today is one of those topics that I'm coming with today. The reasons onto why men keep you around with little effort, with low, poor effort. Let's find out why do they do that. And I like it that it was narrated by a man. I like to hear this kind of things from the horse's mouth, from the men themselves, because they know themselves better. Let's get into the video.
Reasons why he's keeping you around, even though he's doing the bottom of the barrel, bare minimum. All right. So ladies, listen up, pay close attention, and do better. Number one, it's an ego boost for him. It's an ego boost for him because he knows that he can have you as an option. You know what I mean? And he knows that you're always going to be there to take him back, even though he doesn't do anything to deserve any of you. Number two, because you don't have standards for yourself and respect yourself, he knows that he can disrespect you and treat you any kind of way. All right. He knows that he can leave you on red. He knows that he can ghost you for about a week or two. And, when he's ready to come back into your life or hit you back with a text, he know that you're going to be right there. You know what I mean? Because you don't respect yourself enough. And he's not going to reap any consequences for disrespecting you. And number three, he knows that you're going to give him full access. Full access as if you his wife or his woman, even though he hasn't committed to you in the slightest. Sis, do better. Like a chef part 2.
Sis, do better. You can do better. And I do agree with him. And the worst case with this type of men is like the devil himself. Even though you recognize their threats and all this, and you be like, I don't want to interact with this anymore. I'm just going to tell them to excuse me. It's like you're opening a door for them to manipulate you furthermore, to even have you forget that you wanted to stop communicating with them. So maybe you can just ghost them yourself or just ignore them altogether, if not blocking them, But you need to protect yourself because there's no one else who's going to come to your rescue, my darling. They are just evil men out there. Being evil to women is just engraved in their bones, and you don't want to deal with the devil, honestly. There is no way you do not have any experience with dealing with this kind of men, so you need to avoid them altogether. You can't be sitting there and be like, I will show him what I'm made of. I will show him what I'm capable of. Like, you're gonna lose. You're just gonna lose this man, because the worst thing that is gonna happen with you with this man, it's getting pregnant by him. So you're stuck with that devil for the rest of your life. So while you still have time, please get rid of him. Get out of that. Protect yourself. Of course, they're always going to reach out because you had the reasons. They are ego. They know that you are available. They know that you do not respect yourself. They know that you do not value yourself. So you're just a plaything to them. They do not care about you. It's about them. They don't care about you. So they will come up or they will show up whenever they want something from you, and you are available to them because you'll be like, oh, you just need a good woman to love him. Like, child, you were not born for him, and therefore it is not your responsibility to go around fixing this man, okay? You're not gonna waste your time doing that because you're gonna lose yourself in the process of trying to fix him. Okay, let's say you do get to fix him. Guess what? It's not gonna be the man for you. That polished man is gonna be for another woman. Another woman is gonna get to experience the better vision of him while you experience the crumbs and you fix that all. to bring it back to a whole loaf of bread, then you're just left with nothing while the other woman is enjoying the whole bread that you prepared. It is not worth it at all. Just cut them off, cut him off. If you have one in your contact, just forget about them and look after yourself. Love yourself more, that you are not going to allow this breadcrumbs to treat you less than you deserve to be treated. It is not worth it at all. Just forget about these things. Forget, they're not worth it at all. Like I said, the worst thing that could happen with this is getting pregnant by him, and we do not want that at all. You don't want to cry for the rest of your life because of a thing that you could have solved as soon as you saw it appearing. Get rid of it. Do not even want to waste your breath and energy trying to explain to him that, you know what, I've realized this and this about you, and then you want to give him a chance to do better. I don't believe in that. Cut off. As soon as you see some mishaps there, like, no, cut them off, cut him off. If you were talking to him every day and then all of a sudden he stopped talking to you and he come out, oh, I was busy, I'll cut him off. Like, cut off and move on. I don't think it's even worth it to explain yourself to him, because he did not see the use of explaining himself to you, like telling you that, you know what, I wouldn't be able to communicate with you today, or anyhow we cannot be able to talk today, so because I'll be busy with those kind of, that clear communication. He didn't see fit to have it with you, so why are you going to avail yourself to explain yourself to him? You're just a fool in his eyes. And especially that when he sees you doing that, I don't even know what they think, when you're busy explaining. It's like, how I was like, Girl, move the way he moves, okay? Love yourself the way they love themselves. Men love themselves, okay? They do. Do it. Do it the best way you know how, because you know yourself the best. No one knows you the way you know yourself, okay? If you do not know yourself, it's high time you go do your homework, because no one's gonna do it for you. And just because you never get to be loved, it's high time you work on that, okay? There's no excuse to allow this. It's not worth it at all. But anyhow, that's just all from me today. Stay away from these devils. Bye.